Welcome back to another Can-Am Ryker video. Alright, so in this video, we're going to be installing some LED lights. I want to get that LED glow all the way across the front. The previous bulb here on the right here is the old one. The new one is on the left. The old one is on the right. Got that orange tint color. It's no good. We need to get to the new LED color. So, simple installation here. Take out your pins, going across the top, and you pull this panel off right here. First of all, start there. Hold on 1 second. And don't forget the bottom one at the bottom down here. It just pops out. All right, now we got that out the way. Here we go. All right, so right there in the middle. Now, you don't have to take all the headlight all the way out. You know, no need for that. It's not a lot of space here, but it is enough to get your fingers in there. I wouldn't say I got the smallest fingers. I got an extra large hand, size glove I wear. So if I can do it, just about anyone else should be able to get in there. So first thing you want to do is disconnect the old one. Then tuck that wire out the way. Hold on 1 second. All right, once you disconnect the old one, you want to get this little rubber boot off. I'm having a little difficulty getting it off. I'm going to use my flat head here because for some reason my hands keep slipping. Yeah, let's flat head it. All right, boom, came right off. It's definitely tight. I'm not going to lie, it is extremely tight in here. Try not to break now. There's a little bit more force there than I want. Try not to break now. Once you get that off, you got a little outer plastic piece here that's holding the light in. Just twist it clockwise. Boom. All right. Once that off, put it to the side, and then the light just falls out. Simple enough? Yeah. This is the simple part. The hard part is putting the new one in. That's the hard part. All right. Let's say new compared to old. Let's pull the new one out. Be gentle with it. So I spent $119. $119 for these new LEDs. Set of 2. Came with 2. I already put the other side in. I decided to put the other side in and then show you guys how to put this side in. So this is it. LED. Pretty big light here. Got a little fan. That's a little fan right there. So they get so hot they need a fan to keep them cool. All right. Hold on. All right, so here we go. Before you can install it, you actually got to take the outer piece off. It is very sharp, so you're going to need a towel, double towel up, towel rag, whatever you got. It is very sharp, so don't try this without it. Twist that. Once you twist it, that'll pop off. All right. I'm not going to lie, I actually fast forward the video just a smidge for you guys because I don't want you guys watching me struggle. It took me actually about 45 seconds to get this piece off. Once you get the piece off, and like I said, just use a rag, twist it. Once you twist it, it'll pop. It's kind of got to line up with the grooves to pop off. Once you get it off, it actually just snaps in where the old one used to go without a bulb on. And yes, it will fall back out. So you got to put the white piece here back on it. Hold on. See? It's going to fall off if you don't put that white piece back on. So you stick that in. Come on. Bear with me. All right. Then you put the white piece on. All right. Once you put it on, twist it. And boom. Okay. All right. Now that that's on, here comes the fun part. Okay. So once that's in, you see there? That's in. It's more, see it, same from that side, same from that side. All right. So here comes the fun part. You got to take your rubber boot. Put your rubber boot on. All right. So take a rubber boot, you put the rubber boot back on. Bear with me. All right, now that you got the rubber boot back on, now you take the LED light and plug it in. All right, and go ahead and plug it in. Press firmly, don't break it. At 119, you really can't afford to break it. All right, so now that you got your light, the fan here, right here, this part. This has to be on the outer side, okay, of the boot. It has to be. If you don't, you put it inside, the boot is going to get hot, and the fan's not going to work properly. It's not going to be able to keep the light cool. You may cause a fire and other things. So don't do that. Make sure it's in this order. All right, you put that thing through there. Once you get the light through the hole, you kind of push in very firmly so you can twist it back right or to the left, however you took it off, so it can lock in. All right, once it's locked in, you just tuck all these wires out the way. Try keeping away from the fan. You want the fan to be able to breathe. All right, once that's out the way, you good to go. Now all you gotta do is put the cover back on and ride on. Well, do the other side if you haven't done the other side. All right, but I'm gonna do one step further. I'm gonna put this on, and I'm gonna ride around with one on, because I want to see what the difference is with one headlight on, one headlight off. And this is the bottom of the box. It's an H4 light. It kind of shows, these are the instructions that it show you, but from these 4 instructions, it really, you see the instructions that I had to show you. I actually had to call the 1-800 number, so that's why I did this video, because I had to call the 1-800 number. They had to actually walk me through it. So these are 2 old ones back in the box. I think I'm gonna hold on to them just in case I get one that blows and I have to go back to it. Hopefully not. Right is the new one, left is the old one. Right is extremely more brighter. Let's try a high beam, low beam. That's high beam. Extremely more brighter. Now orange look has to go. Put the other one in tomorrow. So over and out. Can you hear that? That's the fan on the headlight. That's crazy. They use so much power. They're so bright. They get so hot that they need a fan on them. Man, that's crazy. All right, so on the right side is the old orange light bulb. On the left side is the new LED one. I thought it'd be fun to make a 20-minute ride down the road and back on just seeing, can I tell the difference? Already I tell the difference. The left side looks amazing. The right side, it looks orange as it always has been since I had the bike, which is about 2.5, 3 months now. I don't know. I stopped counting. Hell yeah, I am on an extremely bumpy back road. I'm trying to find the darkest road I could possibly find. Well, over and out. Till next time.